Yes, sir. How you doing, Matt?
Hey, I'm doing great, Drake. Congratulations.
Appreciate you, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So, Drake Jackson, newest member of the 49ers, selected number
Sir.
61 overall. What is going on there? Tell me about what's happening around you right now.
Man, if I move 2 centimeters to the left or right, you're gonna hear so much screaming. It's you probably it's probably break the audio. For real. This man, you know, it's kind of like everybody that's here is people that, knew about me since I was a kid, and knew that, that I had a plan, and that, this plan it probably could prevail, and it did, so it's just nuts to be in this position, and man, I can't wait to get started, man.
Drake, your football story started the day you were born on your
Oh
birth
yeah.
certificate, right?
Oh yeah.
Can
Yes,
you
sir.
tell that story?
Man, so coming into, I would say, life, man. My dad, before I was even born, him and my mom, they came up with, they wanted to put on my birth certificate, Drake Jackson, linebacker coming in at USC, coming in at 265 pounds. But the doctor told him it was too long to be on the birth certificate. So, they just ended up putting my, Drake Jackson on there. So, yes, sir.
Yeah. So obviously 3 years at USC, and now you're in the NFL. At
Yes,
what
sir.
point, I mean, clearly USC was a goal of yours. At what point did that shift and become,
Yes, sir.
no, it's NFL?
Man, I would say as soon as I stepped foot into USC, it was I knew SC wasn't, the end place. So, I had to for sure, just, stick it out, and do what I had to do to, make it to where I am now. So
Wait, what's this process been like for you, Drake? Did you know the 49ers were in on you? Did you know that they
man,
were interested?
not at all, man. Not at all. I mean, since I had the 30 visit, actually, I would say, they had a little bit of interest in me, but I had 14 of those visits as well. So, it was up, and I didn't know anything. So, I would say, man, shoot, at this point, I didn't really know anything. I was just, giving it all to God, and I know God gonna take me where I need to be. So,
What do you remember when you made the visit here to Santa Clara?
oh, definitely. When I talked with the D line coach, we got after it in the D line room. Man, we was just talking ball aggressively, and the way he, I would say, the way he wants, his players to put out, it's like as soon as I go in there, I'm just instantly trying to work and be the guy to help him and get under that role, and help the team out.
Yeah, throughout your career, you've gained weight, you've lost weight, you've done whatever the defense wants you to do. Where do you see yourself fitting in, and what weight do you need to be to thrive in this 49ers defense?
Man, I feel like I'm gonna come in at the edge, or really any position they need me at on defense. Man, it's really up for anything, or really anything. I'm there for the 49ers. They can use me any way that it's possible. But I definitely say my goal weight would probably be 260, 255, 260. I say I can get there, and be able to still put out the raw power, and be able to also still keep the freak on me. And be able to bend that edge like I do. So, I definitely want to be able to, go 255, 260.
What was the first thing you thought of when you heard the 49ers on the other line when they called? What did you think about just how you fit in to what they're building here?
Man, first thing that even came to mind when Eric Armstead walked the stage. When I was at the 49ers facility, I had seen them, and they were at my hotel too, as well. So I'm seeing Eric Armstead. I'm like, man, like almost fanboying over him, but and in a little bit, it was going to be me. But definitely the first thing that came to mind was Eric Armstead. Because I just recently seen him, man, and for him to be able to look, I actually talked to him, be able to look me in the eye, and actually, say my name as I go across the stage, or as I get my name picked, it's just crazy. And definitely, Eric Armstead, Nick Bosa, You know, just the D line, just the nasty D line I'm coming into, man. I can't wait to, you know, get nasty right with them. You know, they get grimy and dirty on the field, and you know that's what type of ball you want to play. You know, that's the fun ball.
Yeah, and on the other side is a pretty good guy, Nick Bosa. What do you know about him? What have you seen from him?
It's crazy because these are guys, you know, I try to, you know, take things out of their toolbox and add to mine, and, you know, just to be able to actually get there and rush with them, and you know, it's pretty much like the answers to the test almost. So you know, I really can't even explain it, man. It's just crazy, almost. You know, just I would say growing up watching it and being able to play with them now.
Yeah. Did you grow up, you know, following the NFL? What do you know about the 49ers history and the situation here?
So my grandma is a big 49ers fan, and man, so you can't hear the end of that all the way. And man, I always know, you know, 49ers is always trying to get to the bowl, and you know, I'm trying to get there right with them. So you know, I'm just one more piece to the puzzle that I can add on to get to that bowl.
Yeah, growing up in Southern California, and now obviously the Rams are back there. Do you have Rams fans in the family, or how do they all match up now?
I actually say we have a lot of Raiders fans. And it's crazy, we got a lot of 49ers fans in my family. Cowboys. That's about it. After that, it's like little itty bitty teams, but the majority of people, Cowboys, Raiders, 49ers. So yes, sir.
Yeah, I know you're known, Drake, for your work ethic and your motor. This draft process is a lot different, right? Because you're doing a lot of stuff that isn't related necessarily to football. How eager are
Right.
you to get out there and get on the field and start perfecting your craft for this level?
Man, I wish I could fly out in the next 5 minutes. You know, I wish I had a flight ready, and I could be able to, you know, get with Nick Bosa on the field already, trying to get something in. But man, it's just crazy. And honestly, like I said, man, it's like the answers to the test. So why not get the answers, you know, at the start? So you know, and just ride with it. And just can't wait to, you know, be a pro. You know, that's you know, I've always wanted to, you know, be a legendary guy. So I can definitely, you know, they can take me there. So for sure.
All right, Drake Jackson, 49ers second round draft pick, number 61 overall.
Yes,
Congratulations.
sir.